Hi, I'm Julia. Welcome to the Writer's Room. Today it's about poetry. I thought I would follow on the heels of the amazing poet laureate that read yesterday, Amanda Gorman. She read The Hill We Climb at the inauguration. It was really incredible at 22 years old. I have a little quote from it here that I thought I'd start with. She said, this is in part, "When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade, the loss we carry?" It's just one little part that I thought I'd read. And I also am a Joan Didion fan. This is something she said, not wrote, but this is something she said. I thought it really gives a lot of almost like answers why I do this, the Writer's Room. She says, "In many ways, writing is the act of saying I, of imposing oneself upon another. People, of saying, listen to me, see it my way, change your mind." I came across that today, a quote that she was talking, because her new book is about to come out in a few days. So it's been promoted, and I just caught my attention of both these incredibly talented writers, one who is an older woman and one who is very young, right at the beginning, and way to launch herself as a poet, speaking to the world at Biden's inauguration. It was impressive. I've been working on this for the thoughts of this for the past couple of days, and I wrote it all into one, and at the end I'll tell you why I wrote it. It's titled, "And in the End." Swallowing death down into the chasms of my throat, it stays a while. I try to choke it down. It tries to beguile me. I absorb it, own it. I will force it down. I'll keep it, feel it, covet its place. This death is still love. Love for her and love for me. In time is always the reference. In time is always the reference. For happiness, memories that warm of a life I will keep, because I needed to swallow it, to let it become a good part of me. And then, in the end, she will always be. I wrote that for my beloved Scout, my German Shepherd, who passed away a few days ago. She was diagnosed with cancer about a week before, and we had about a week with her. And then we had to say goodbye so she wouldn't be in any pain. That poem I wrote about her and how I feel about her, because I really did not realize how it would affect me, the loss of her, so suddenly. And it really took me days, but I really swallowed my pain. I had to swallow it. Not saying to be brave, I just needed to, because in that, pain turns to something even more, because I have the past 8 years of memories and stories I've written about her. She's been characters in some of the stories. You can hear her, you've heard her many times as I'm taping the Writer's Room, whether it's barking or making noise. That's something we really miss and notice is the silence. But I thought I'd do her the honor to write a poem about how I felt about her. My dog. Thank you for listening and subscribing, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. And remember, of course, to think good thoughts and to say good words and to do good deeds.